That's the difference between us and them. Too easy. Told ya. Easy. Pull. Then erased. Pull. Too easy.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That's the
I'm trying to figure out how I did the red on Gojo, but I can't figure it out. So this guy's new to the game, obviously, bro. But I've played shooter games. I don't see, but is he popping hollow? Yo, chill. Yo, oh my god, oh my god.
30 seconds left.
This game does have a low defense, like wall jumps.
Too easy.
That's how you do red. Okay. So you double tap E to do red, you single tap to do left.
That's the difference between us and them.
Should be like right?
Told you. Nothing survives that.
Yeah, GG to that. Oh my god, the audio is so loud. I may have to fix that though, but that's one game down. We're probably gonna do like 2 more and then call it a day. Yeah, let's do 2
Find the
more.
match.
And then we're gonna call it there on the video. Obviously, I would have put me like gambling, obviously for Gojo and stuff. I might. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can find it because it was quite a bit ago, and then I decided to like record, obviously. So yeah, we're probably gonna get people that played this game way before even like testing, because it's just in play testing right now. Like, no, you don't need. By the way, just to clarify, you don't need a link or anything. You can actually go on Roblox and find it. It's called Anime Finals. There's like maybe 100 something people, maybe like 200, I think. And the game is rising. Like I just seen it hit play testing, open up a couple minutes ago. The game started like just going up. So making a video on it now before anyone else does.
Select your loadout.
So we have all these moves that I don't know if it actually starts you off in the game with so much currency, but I started off with like 50.
Match started.
Which was crazy. Where you can wall jump, you got 3 wall jumps. No matter what you use them.
Pulled. Then erased.
They're supposed to be adding more characters like Goku, Rimuru.
Too easy.
But yeah, obviously they're gonna be adding more people. But what I will say is, you get 3 wall jumps,
Told
you have
ya.
sliding, you have
Easy.
sprint, stuff like that. You can like wall jump here, wall jump here, wall jump here.
Pulled.
You can use it for, I don't really know how to control it yet.
Then erased.
You can like, it's like moving in Black Ops, but you can basically like slide in any direction. Like that.
Too easy.
Yeah, but you have a lot more you can break walls too, obviously, depending on what gun you have.
That's
I remember
the
in
difference
tutorial
between
they said
us
something about
and them.
walls being able to break and stuff like that. The hit, let's see the hit fire on this gun.
Too easy.
They do have FOV, obviously, for the people who can't pick their FOV. They have 120 FOV. You start off at
That's the
50,
difference
obviously.
between
They have a lot
us
of settings
and
of
them.
how we're other applications.
Cool.
It's so hard to hit
Then
him.
erased.
And that.
Get swept away!
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm dead.
Pulled.
I'm dead. I can't get out. I'm dead. I couldn't even get out. He used wind bending on me, bro. If I'm saying that right. Oh my god.
That's rare.
Okay, so let's get the 4. I'm gonna show you guys the hollow first, obviously. They do have airbending. Yeah, airbending. My bad. Yeah, airbending. Not windbending. Airbending. Airbending in here. It's like what's her name from Valorant? Jet. Yeah, Jet. Her dashes. She has it. Yeah, she has one of those. You seen how I got stuck out there?
Too easy.
That was his ultimate. And I'm gonna show you guys Gojo's ultimate, and then after this I'll show you I got Psycho.
That's the
You can
difference
definitely
between
get
us
Definitely
and them.
Easy. Yeah.
Pulled. Told you. Nothing survives that.
A little bit of movement here. Yeah. You can definitely wall jump from wall to wall. Like I said, you only still get 3 jumps though out of the whole entire thing. So I will say that.
Finding match.
We are finding a new match. I don't think I can go in my settings right now, but I'll show you in the game all the settings that they have. Obviously, you have banners, you have emotes, you have a whole bunch of other stuff. All that stuff like that, they have it. Obviously, it's just like Rivals, but an anime game. And I feel like if Rivals would have done this, they would have definitely reached or peaked 1 million something players. Definitely for sure. People played this game before, obviously, before it even enters like play testing where you can go on Roblox and play it. But yeah, they also have movement. Shooting range is pretty good too as well. This time I'm not gonna be using Gojo. I'm gonna be using Mob Psycho, obviously. So we're gonna see how he is because Mob Psycho is the epic, and then you have
Select
Gojo,
your
which
loadout.
is the legendary, which is the only legendary. Mob Psycho, which is the only epic, and then you have what's his name from the Avatar?
Match
Yeah,
start.
Airbending. He's one of the ones too as well. I don't really know what I'm using.
Right.
Okay, that's the wall. Okay. At least you know his E move is the wall. Tips that I want to give.
30 seconds left.
Tips I would give. Try to use your movement and your wall as much as possible. Jumping over them, peeking corners. Like, it's best to do that because I feel like if you keep doing that, like, as long as you're moving around a lot and making stuff harder to hit, that's really good. Because, like, they can't hit you in a obviously. Oh my god.
It's right, man.
He wasn't doing anything. Some people are new to this game, so they kind of don't know what they're doing. So obviously, I'm getting easy content. But yeah.
Nice work.
Well, I wonder if I double tap E. Is it something like what Gojo has in it?
Rise.
What's the wall?
That's what happens when I stop holding back.
Why does Mob Psycho sound like a... I don't know
Done.
what he sounds like, but he's like, that's what I said when I stopped putting back. That's what happens when I stop putting back. I'm in there.
What happens
my
when I stop
God.
holding back?
2 double back hits, bro. On him. Is that Bedrock? Am I tripping or is that Bedrock? That's Bedrock
Done.
on Minecraft. Hold on. That is Bedrock. It's actually kind of funny. is kind of tough though. But yeah, that's Mob Psycho and Gojo. We're gonna go back to the lobby and I'm gonna show you guys the settings and all that. Let's see, settings. These are the settings. You have video, you have all this other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet for this. Alright, so now that we done that, I'm gonna show you guys the loadouts, the inventories, the shop, all of the kits and stuff like that, the changes you have to get it and all that crap, and I'll show you the shooting range, and after that, that'll be the end of the video, and then yeah. Read that passive, let's read the ability, you can read that as well, I'm not gonna take too long on that. And then here's his passive, obviously. Yeah, there's ability. Read through that, and then you have his ultimate. And like I said, there's only 2 rares, 1 epic, and a legendary. And then, like I said, let's show you guys the loadout. These are all the guns they have so far. Like I said, this is play testing. Yes, this is what I don't know if this is like. Okay, yeah, there's obviously other gun skins, but this one you can obtain from reaching level like max prestige on a gun. This is a Valorant gun, by the way. The cat gun. This is a Valorant gun, if y'all didn't know. But yeah, this is the gun I got. I got it from opening up the stuff. And then you got shotgun. You got the sniper. You have the wraps, obviously. And then we have the weapons. Then we have the knives. This is the one I'm using. This katana deflects, obviously, just like in Rivals. And then inventory, we have the skin cases. Apparently, I own all of them, or the ones that I'm able to obtain so far right now. We have character, which is our poses and stuff like that. And we have career. Obviously, it shows you like I'm pretty sure like your wins. Yeah, like every game I've played so far, it's been a win. 5-0. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Every game I've played, I've won. Like I said, I think I already showed you. Yeah, I showed you guys the loadout. I showed you guys the kits. I showed you the settings. I can show
Select
you
your
the
loadout.
range. So I can showcase all of the characters right here, actually, right here, right now.
Welcome to the training grounds.
So we have.
If you die, I'm bringing you back just to yell at you.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who the hell this is, but
On my seal, I'll keep you breathing.
I'm a. Is this Sage? Is this Sage? No way. Sage from Valorant, bro.
On.
Is her ultimate? Oh, we have it to where here. You can like. You can practice aim here. I think it's like a full aim trainer. What does it say? It says dummy move. On. Wait, on. It says headshots only. Let's see. Let's do hard mode. Max stud. Let's start. Like, look at that. Look at that. Crazy. Okay, I don't know what her ultimate does.
Come on, break me if you can.
I'm assuming because if this is like Sage from Valorant, she can heal. Obviously, she can't throw walls, but I don't think they can do that one in here. But her ultimate is probably like her either healing herself or allies that are in range and stuff like that. So yeah.
Select your loadout.
And dodge.
That's
New wing. Watch this.
Valorant. Stuff like that. Okay.
Hurricanes up. Hold on tight. New wing.
Go up
Watch
so you can see
this.
it. That's a little too high. Alright.
Select your loadout.
I did.
Right.
The wall. Oh, you can hold it down.
No shelter.
Oh, you can re-break it. Okay. Okay.
Left stood in my way.
If you right click. So
What's left stood in my way.
you basically refresh. So basically, up is like Jet's ultimate, to where like when you get all your
What's left stood in my way.
Pull. Then erased.
Move to as well.
Back up.
He does it. Just red. Next one. We pop Q. Just ultimate.
Told you. Nothing survives that.
That's all the characters, all the moves in the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, we're done.